Squad, what's up? I know I'm delayed doing stuff. I'm trying to fix this. Where's my mask? I need to wipe the lens. Why every time you look, you touch your lens on your phone? Not on purpose. It just happens. Hold on. Wipe this. That's better. The pollen out here sucks, y'all. The pollen sucks. It got me sneezing and coughing. I ain't gonna be out here long, but I'm going pick up lunch. But I want to go inside. I'm actually at the outlet. I want to run inside the outlet because we having something for Mother's Day, you know, at my dad's house. But anyway, how y'all doing today? Make sure y'all hit that like button, share, and subscribe. Hit that like button, share, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. And also share the video out. I was going to do a live stream at the outlet, but I ain't feel like the music. They keep loud music inside these stores. So I'm just going in one store. That's it. And then I'm going to pick up lunch. And then I'm going to fill my tank up. And then I'm going back home. I should do DoorDash today, but I don't feel like it. What did he say? Navy. Hold on, Charles had called. Okay. Anyway, how y'all doing today? Thank y'all for coming through. I appreciate y'all coming through. But let me get this over with because I'm not going to be on here long. But I'm in my feelings. When I say I'm in my feelings, I am caught in my feelings, deep down in my feelings. Because this has been an ongoing thing when my mom was living. When she was living, it was the same thing. And I can hear her saying, stop asking, stop worrying about that, you know, blah, blah, blah. But I don't know if y'all had the same, same issue in your family. Hey, what's up, Miss Tell the Truth? What's up, Stephanie? So I didn't do bingo last night for the ones that do bingo because I had got the shingle shot and I was having side effects behind it where I was having a headache, I was feeling cold, I was feeling sleepy and stuff like that. Yesterday was not a good day for me after getting that the shingle shot. So if you're supposed to have the shingle shots, expect side effects behind it. And I had side effects yesterday, all day yesterday. And I kept saying, I'm going to do bingo. And then I kept saying, like, this ain't going to work. Because my head was pounding. I took Tylenols. It was still hurting. And my arm was sore. It was just, I was out of commission yesterday. But anyway, that was that. So my issue is, what I'm going through right now, I'm caught in my feelings about because it hurts so bad. Because I know when my mom was living, I'm the oldest, so I'm the one trying to get the family together to do stuff, you know, for different holidays, birthdays, or just because, you know. And every time every time I want to do something or get something. Thank you. I'm just tell the truth. It was terrible yesterday. I was down yesterday. I was in the bed all day yesterday, and then I got up and my head was swimming. But I'll come back to that. So every time I try to do stuff, you know, with the family and trying to put stuff organized so we can all meet up, you know, it's always that one or two. It's always that one or two have a reason why they can't do something. And when they say they can't do something, it don't make sense to me. And they don't even try to make me understand why. Because what they say is so, I don't know how you want to, not childish, but stupid. It's stupid. If you're in a relationship or you married and you have a spouse or a boyfriend or girlfriend, whatever the case is, and you grown and adults, young people might not understand, but if you grown, wouldn't you be like, I understand your mom passed away. Let's go be with your dad. Because my dad, last week he said, I want the family to get together for Mother's Day. So I said, okay, what you want to do, Dad? He said, well, I need you to order food, and we all go to the cemetery first, and then we come to the house and just sit around and eat and just talk about old times. And I'm like, okay, that sounds good, because I've been caught up in my feelings, because you see Mother's Day commercials and stuff, and people talking about their mothers. It affects me because my mother's not here no more. So when he was saying that, I was like, that'd be cool to do. So my sister was like, well, her favorite color is red, so we can all wear red. I'm like, okay. That's why I'm at the outlet right now. I got red stuff, but So anyway, give you time to go buy something. So I text my brothers and told them, and I said, Dad, what time you want to do it? He said, anytime in the afternoon, I can do lunch. So I said, okay, what time do you want to do it though? I need the time. So I said, well, let me see if I can have food catered to the house, which that is done. It's half paid for and everything. So we got some soul food. He wanted greens, potato salad, rice, mac and cheese, cornbread. He wanted all of this stuff. So we went to one of the soul food places and placed the catering order for that. But I was like, well, what time can we pick up? So I was basing on the time for the pickup and the time we can all meet. So if anybody want to do family stuff with their own family for their spouses, they have the rest of the day. So I said, well, we can meet at the cemetery at this time. And they were like, everybody said, okay, exception of one. One was like, well, I can go to the cemetery, but I ain't gonna have time to go to I'm not gonna have time to go to the house because my wife just want to stay home. She don't want to do nothing on Mother's Day. Okay, what's up, Keisha and Mel? Appreciate y'all coming through. I'm just like, you telling me because your wife want to sit home instead of her saying, or you saying, let me talk to her, and she's understanding that why we doing this. It's not something we doing because I always ask to do stuff and you always come up with a reason why you can't come through, or you come through for a second and then you gone. You know what I'm saying? But it's always an excuse. But like I told him, my brother, I said, I'm not asking you to do this every year. Dad said this the first year, Mom not gonna be here, so we should, do this. What part I don't understand is, if she want to stay home, somebody help me understand this. If she want to stay home, I'm at the point, let her ass stay home. You had a mother. Her mother's still here. Our mother's gone. Be there for her at their house for a little bit of time. We ain't say stay all day. We ain't say, because I know everybody want to do something later in the day or whatever the case is. We not saying stay there all day long and just, forget about your wife. I don't understand this wife thing when wife or husbands, it's majority of wives, why they don't understand that your husband does have a family too. You know what I'm saying? Your family, your husband has a family too. And then your husband don't have the common sense. Let me tell my wife I'm going to be with my family for a couple of hours and then I'm going to come home since you want to stay home. She's welcome to come too. But since she don't want to go nowhere. And I don't know if that's him talking or her talking. Right. You're right. You make an effort. But I don't see it. And it's been like that. When she was living, I'd be like, Ma, I can't never get him. It's always, I can't never get it. I don't understand it. And she would say, if they don't show up, don't worry about it. She would tell me that. And I was very like emotional wreck when that happens, because I knew she would want them to come over and participate in everything we do. And I be trying, and it hurts to know he's still doing the same thing and she's not here. You've been doing this for years. Come on. When this going to end? When is this going to stop? I mean, it hurts. My chest is so tight, y'all, because it's like, I didn't want to talk about it at first, but then I was like, I'm going to go online because I need to get this out. And I was telling Lisa, I said, Mom, no, I'm the one that want to bring everybody together, but everybody just can't get it right. You know, they just can't get it right when it comes to the boys, let's say that. The other one, we got to hope he going to show up. This one, we got to see where... See, me, I don't care. I know they probably watch or whatever, but I don't care. I don't care. Maybe they need to hear it on here or something. I don't know. I don't care. But the point is, he never, ever get it right. I mean, and if I'm like this, me and Lisa, we married, we together, and when we wasn't married, and if my sister say, hey, we having this, and then Lisa be like, yeah, we should go ahead and go. You know, this is how it's supposed to go in a relationship, marriage, or whatever. Yeah, because as long as I know with him, it's okay. We going to their family stuff, but you never come into our family stuff, or our family's on the back burner, or we got to do like in spells. What kind of spouse shows the rest of the family how you are if you can't even get your own mate to say, yeah, you should go, come, or I'm gonna go with you, let me be there with you, you know. And if not, because you're sick or something, go ahead and go, you know, send my love, whatever, send it. No, I don't understand it, you know. And it's sad because it's like technically you so in love with your spouse. The spouse should understand about, especially you're a female, you should understand the motherly stuff. I don't get it. I do not get it. So I'm caught in my feelings because I had to text. What I text? I text last night. I'm about to tell you what I text last night. I said, Dad will be happy if you can make it. I even threw in the part, he bought a lot of food, so, you know, to make it sound good. He has not responded. This is when people go ghost. And then they meet you somewhere, and one thing, they be like, oh, I saw your text, I forgot that. You ain't forget shit because you saw me text you. I don't understand people. I don't understand. And it's always been like that. It's always been like that. I told my sister the other day, you know, me and my brother was close growing up. We was tight to the hip. People thought we was twins because we looked alike. And then when, you know, we grow up, you go separate ways, you get married. And I think that's when it all went away, when he got married, which I understood. You got to live your life, whatever the case is. But that's when I saw a change where I felt like you don't have no say, or you can't make your own decisions, or you scared of what's going to happen. I tell Lisa in a minute, look, I'm about to go here. You want anything? You need anything? And she be like, oh, just bring me something back, blah, blah, blah. It's she, you know, it ain't got nothing else to do. It's no trust issue. But the point is, why can't you just say, all right, I'm coming? Why I gotta hear the same thing I've been hearing for years? Oh, I'm gonna be able to go to the cemetery, but I'm not gonna be able to go to the house. Cause she don't, my wife don't go nowhere. She don't go nowhere on Mother's Day. She don't want to go nowhere. She don't want to do nothing. She just want to be home. Now, me out of character, I said some things out loud to myself that I wish not to say on here, but I was like, are you serious? Are you serious? I don't get it. But you only can imagine what I said, but I'm going to leave it like that. Make sure y'all hit that like button, please. She should. Right. That's what we were saying. You would think. You would think that. But it's never been like that, ever. I'm 55. How old is he? 54? Yeah, he's 54. I think he's 54. 54. So, it's always been like that. And they've been married since a long time. They had 3 kids. He been married. Shit. I don't even know how old the oldest of the boy. Shoot, he 20-something years old. They've been married, I want to say maybe over 30 years, maybe the max. Close to 30 years, if not. And it's always been like that since then. Since then. I'm going to tell y'all a true story. True story. I was dating this girl, and we was in Maryland one day. I was living in Virginia, and we was in Maryland. Or was I living in Maryland? I don't know where I was living at, but anyway, I was in the area where he lives at. I was in the area where he lived at, and I told my ex at the time. I said, my brother lives around here somewhere. He got a house. So I said, let me call him up and see what they doing so you can meet them. And she's like, okay. So I called him. He didn't answer the phone. I called him again. He didn't answer the phone. I called a house phone, because back then they had a house phone. They didn't answer. And being though I live far, I was like, well, shit. Let me just show you where the house at. I'm going to tell you, things work in a mysterious ways. So I said, I'm going to go show where the house at, where he live at. Drove over there. They had a full-fledged barbecue going on. Full-fledged barbecue going on with her side of the family. I said, wow. Ain't this something? I got out. I said, come on, let's go over here and see what's going on. Because that's just me being me. What's up, T? What's up, Jax? Jazz and Jax? I said, let's go on over here and see. Went over there. Come to find out, my mom said she had called too, and she didn't get no answer. I went over there. I ain't want nothing to eat. I was being nosy. And I said, all right. So I said, we'll be about to leave. All right. We left. And I called my mom. I said, Mom, you know why they ain't answering the phone? Because they got a whole full-fledged barbecue going on over here. Have we ever been invited to a barbecue? Nope. Do they come around sometime? Yep. When it's time to get together and you ask, it's always an excuse. And that was never him. He was never like that. Nope. My brother would always be there, show up for every single thing. Up until then. Up until he got married, things just like somebody took control of him. You're not gonna do this today. I'll slap a hose. You tell me what I'm just Oh man. So that's why I'm in my feelings, y'all. What I really think it is, I think it is she has control. You know how I don't dislike her. I don't dislike her or nothing like that. I just don't like the demeanor. You know, like as a wife, you should make sure your husband's family's involved. You know, but sometimes you have people, not just her. Sometimes you have people that just they too good and you're not good enough to be there. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't just her. It's other family members, other elsewhere that does that. They act like we like the low budget people, or we not good enough to participate in certain things. But see, as I got older, I learned don't be bothered behind that, because it's thanks for my mom telling me you're going to learn to stop worrying about stuff like that. You're going to learn to stop dealing with people like that. You're going to learn to ignore people like that. You're going to learn one day. And that's when I was young. Yep, basically. And see, being though, when people in my life, all the people I dealt with up to Lisa, I always tell them I'm family oriented. I'm not that type person. So if you tell me I can't go with my family, guess what I'm doing? I'm going with my family. You're not gonna tell me I can't. You know, anybody I dealt with, you're just not gonna happen. If you don't want to come, and they ask me where you at, I ain't want to come. I ain't gonna lie, she ain't want to come. And then if I feel like you doing it too often, I gotta let you go. I can't deal with people like that. But thank goodness, a lot of people I dealt with in my life, they was family too. You know, I might have had one or two, but the majority, they were mostly, you know, they like dealing with doing stuff with their family. I got 31 people. Hit that like button, please. I got 17 likes. At least give me 20 likes. 20 likes before I get up off of here. But I just, it's like, it's sad. It's sad. I don't know if anybody else dealing with stuff like that, but it's just sad how people, you know, people don't understand when you in a relationship or with your family. Your family was there before you, so come on now. If your family was there before this person here, and this person here not showing true love for your family, and everything is about their family, you got a problem there. You blinded if you ain't seeing that. You blinded. And my mom would always say, stop worrying about it. She tell me, I can hear it right now. Don't worry about it. Stop worrying. You know that's who they are. Yeah, you right. It's wrong. It is not healthy. I hope this damn store is where I think it is, where I'm about to go, but so I do not want to walk this whole thing. Yeah, so I don't know, guys. Like I said, it's sad. I got caught up in my feelings last night. I woke up with it on my chest. Then I get up and I told Lisa, I said, I woke up hurt. Because I feel like, why would you say that? Why would you even make why would you even part your lips? Let's say that. And say that to me. I was on the phone when he said that. Why would you say that? That didn't even make sense. And I made it known. I said, it's just something, I'm not saying that this is mandatory to do every year. This is something we don't have to do every year. It's just the first year Ma not gone, can you do this? But you turn around and say, well, my wife want to stay home. This is what she want to do. Mother's Day, she don't want to do nothing but stay home. Really? And I used to say, y'all, oh, I was a good person. I was a good person at the funeral. I was a good person, y'all. When I say good, good. Because I never forget. I never forget what I used to say. I'm going to tell you what I used to say. Because I knew my mom was sick 12 years ago. When my mom was sick, and found out she had cancer, and she was sick, and then she had a close call of leaving us. I want to say 6, 7 years ago, she had a close call of leaving us. She was in the hospital. We slept in the waiting room floor. You know, and it was a close call then. And God spared her life for another 6, 7 years. As much pain she was going through. She was in pain. But I used to say, in those, since what, 2012, I want to say? Maybe 2012. I'm trying to remember how far back. I used to say, if something happened to her, his ass better not cry for shit. I used to say that. He better not cry for shit at her funeral. I used to say that over and over and over. Oh, man, I need to get a hold of you because now I need to set y'all up for real talk. I should set y'all up for next week if y'all not busy. But I'm going to hit me up in my Instagram. I used to say, he better not part his lips and cry or share a damn tear. As much as it was hard to get his ass to participate in any type of function, he better not. I said that so bad. And I know I'm a good person, but I got a Taurus in me. My birthday, May 15th. And I know there are days people always say, you so soft, you so nice. You always don't even, because it take a lot for me to snap and kirk out. It take a lot. Back in the day when I lived in DC, shit, I snap, crackle, pop in a minute. But now, since I moved to VA, I'm really like, okay. I'm like, I don't have time for that. I don't need that. But I used to say, he better not cry. I don't want to see a teardrop. I don't want to see nothing. Because if he do, I'm going to cuss him out. What the hell you crying for? Your ass couldn't do this. You couldn't do this. I had it all mapped out. Every time he wouldn't participate in something. So here it is at the funeral. Who breaks down first? Him. He breaks down so bad, I was like, but my back in my head, I was so deep. I said, I ain't gonna lie, I was like, I know this nigga ain't crying like this, but I was like, I ain't gonna be like that, I ain't gonna think like that, but I was thinking like that, but I ain't gonna show I'm thinking like that. Because I already said, he better not. But that's guilt. Guilt will set you free. That's all that was. It was plain guilt. Of the times you should have been there when you could have been there and done the things all she wanted you to do. All she wanted you to do was be there. Now I had to go through this and that just to get you to be there. Just be there. We shouldn't have to say, oh, we gonna do this, we gonna do that, or be like, we gonna have some food and stuff, y'all can come over and eat. We know. We supposed to say, hey, Ma wants us to get together and come on. That's all you had to do. You know? That's all you had to do. But you didn't. And you still not doing it. You coming up with oh no. I don't know. And I know, like I said, I don't wish nothing bad on him and his family or nothing. Because I love them. I do. I just hate the things, not to say hate, but I do. How they do things and how they operate. There's nobody to say, you in a relationship, like I said 15 minutes ago, somebody should say in the family with adults, yeah, we should go visit, or we should make sure, or we should Nobody should have to say, hey, we doing the event. Why don't you come on over and then you come up with, well, so and so. It shouldn't be like that. Thank y'all for the 41 people in the live stream. Thank y'all for the 22 likes. Appreciate it. But I'm just caught up in my feelings. And I shouldn't feel this way. I shouldn't feel like this. And my mom knew me. She knew me because she knew it hurt me to the core when I couldn't get shit right for her. She know. And it's doing the same thing right now if she wasn't here. I mean, just why she not here? Let's say that. Why she not here? She probably sitting in this car. So if you don't get out this car and start worrying about that and go do what you gotta do for the day, enjoy your day, that's gonna be her. That's her. You know. So I'm gonna see, and I'm gonna let y'all know the outcome on Sunday. We supposed to meet up at the grave site at a certain time. Somehow I gotta bring my tripod so I can get a picture of all of us. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. But like I said, we're gonna meet up at the grave site, and then we're supposed to go to the house. I might live stream from the house. I don't know. Depends on. I'm not gonna live stream from the house. That's family time. But the point is, I want to see how this plays out. It's just sad, but I always thought somebody should say something. Somebody should say, go ahead and, do what you... And then nobody shouldn't have to tell you. I shouldn't have to text you and say, because my father, he say, this would be him. He'd be like, well, Dad, no, he understand. No, Dad don't understand. He just saying that because he don't want to go through the back and forth thing with you. So he's like, that's how he is. So I don't know. We'll see Sunday. So enough, I'm already, by me seeing all the Mother's Day commercials and people saying what they doing for their mom. And I know what we used to do for Mother's Day and stuff like that. That's already hard. And then for this made it even worse with him. Hi everybody in the chat. I'm not ignoring, but if I start reading and stuff like that, then I lose track what I'm saying. So I'm not ignoring you guys, but let me look anyway. What's up, Mecca? How y'all doing? I did see a couple people birthdays coming up in May. So that's gonna be hard. Her birthday in July. It's just too much between all of this time. It's just a lot. Yeah. I feel you, DC. My sister and brothers left me to do everything for my mother when she passed. I did my mother. Wow. See, I'm gonna tell you something. I ain't gonna lie. When we had to go through the time for the arrangements for the funeral and all of the stuff that comes with it. If you haven't had no loved one passed away or anyone passed away, you have to make sure everything is done right. It's a lot. It's a lot involved. I didn't know half of the stuff that we did, but if you have somebody doing it with you, I can say we all did come together to make it right for my mom. It's a process. It's like you gotta first, you gotta make sure and if you don't have insurance, which they had life insurance and stuff like that, but I don't know how it would work without it. But when they start coming up with all these numbers and stuff, you be like, whoo, I'm glad they had that. Whoo, and then you gotta pay for the funeral home, which, in the burial and everything. It's a lot. It's a lot. So if you don't have insurance or life insurance, or your spouse or or family member or anybody, help them get some, because the amount of money I saw, I was like, I am so happy, because if it was up to you had to do all that, I don't know how that would happen. Yep, it's a lot involved. It's a lot, Blackbird. It's a lot. And I can say as a family, we did come together for that. It happened so fast, y'all. I was like, God damn. One minute we was at the funeral home. The next day we was at the grave site. We was at the church for the know how it works at church. Like, it was going, and we all, even though I live far away, everybody live far, different direction, we managed to make that happen. And I was so happy, because my mom would have been proud. I know she was sitting up there looking like, look at them, they put me together good, making me look right, make me look the same, blah blah. They got this, we did good. And my father, he praised us for that. He was so happy we got it together, because I think he wouldn't be able to do it by himself. I don't think that would have happened. So, yes, you have to have insurance, because if you don't, by me witnessing that for the first time, now I've been to funerals, but I never seen what I saw to get stuff done. That was the first time. So, like I said, it was a lot. It's a lot involved. It was a lot. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna get up off of here. I'm about to go inside the outlet. It looked like it wanted to rain. Should I bring an umbrella? I don't even know if it's supposed to rain or not. I'm over here at the outlet in Leesburg. Oh, I could turn the camera so y'all can see. See? Oh, flicked it back. I'm at the outlet, sitting here watching people go back and forth. I'm on this stupid camera. Damn leaf right there. So I'm about to go over there. That's a tree. The front parking, they closed it for some reason. What's up, the Harris family? Welcome to the live stream. Thank you for the prayer. What's up, View? You was out here. View, why you nothing? You gotta let me know now. Come on now. You live right there. View, you know I was laughing at you this morning. I mean, I caught the replay. I was like, she got me laughing. I had just woke up and I checked my emails first. I always check my main emails, because my part-time job, that's how we communicate. And I had sent them emails last night because of issue that we have out there. So I had to send them an email. So then I went straight to YouTube, and then I see you up there, and I missed it. I missed it, but I watched it. I was like, shoot, Lisa's gonna be like, ooh, tell the View I need some of them. Miss Tell the Truth, you late. I already got me a cold one. They didn't have a blue raspberry, but I did manage to get me a frozen strawberry. I told Lisa I want Panda Express for lunch, and there's only one out here. We don't have one down there, so I told her I was gonna pick up lunch and bring it back home, and I gotta put some gas in the car for the weekend. Yeah, I love that shit. View, you had me laughing. Even though I was in my feelings, I was laughing at that. That was funny. I was like, Lord, look at her View ass. She's back. She's back. Welcome back to the live stream. All right, guys, I'm about to get up off of here, get my mask together, and head over there. I gotta go in one store. I'm thinking I'm on the right side, because I know the Nike store is over there. This better be over here, I swear, because this ain't no joke walking. And where I normally park down closer to the bottom, they doing the parking lot, so I couldn't even park near there. Is that kid about to do that thing? It's like a little ride in the middle. Look, y'all. Let me see if I can get it close. Where is that? That tree right there. That thing right there, it does something. You sit on it and you ride, it does something. I think it's sling you up or something. throw you up? I ain't doing no crap like that. You having Chinese? Shoot. I know they probably like, what is she doing? Sitting in the car burning that gas. I need to go in this store. Let me get my phone. I'm gonna leave this phone right here. Zoom, what's in this? Yeah, it's a ride you sit on and it bounces you. I think they just sitting on it because it's a ride. It's like a bouncy thing. I don't even know what the name of it is. Thank you. All right, guys. Y'all have a good evening. Y'all stay blessed. I'll be back live streaming on Friday, which is tomorrow. Like I said, for the ones that play bingo, I didn't do bingo last night because I was having side effects. I had the shingle shot, and I ain't know. Well, they told me I might have side effects, but I ain't know it was gonna be that bad. I had a headache. I was having chills. I was feeling sleepy, tired, so I ain't know all that would happen. I just laid in the bed all day long, and then I played my game for a little bit, but I went to bed. All right, guys. Y'all take it easy. Y'all have a good, productive day. I've been on here for 41 minutes. I didn't think I was going to be on here this long. I said I was going to be on here for like 15 minutes. Oh, look at them. They about to go shopping. They just got off the bus. Where they walking to? They walking the wrong way. The store that way. Yeah. All right, y'all. Let me go because I'm being nosy now. And see, this phone right here that I'm on is the Wi-Fi is connected to the car. This phone is my real phone. And if I leave this, if I turn the car off, I don't know if I turn the car off. Yeah, the Wi-Fi gonna go off because it's connected to the car. He done left her. And they walk faster than me. All right. Y'all hit that like button, share, subscribe. Thank y'all for watching. I love all you guys. Y'all have a good evening, afternoon, productive day, and stay blessed and keep your mask. All right, gotta go. Peace out.